Welcome back to the DVO show with your host, DVO. That's me. I want to tell you a story. I was driving down the street the other day, about to get on the freeway, and I was coming up to a bus stop, and there was a lady there. She had headphones on, and she was dancing away. She was rocking and rolling. This was a busy freeway entrance, okay? Actually, I should say it's the highway entrance. Right before the highway entrance, there's a bus stop, and she was dancing. She was kicking her legs, pumping her fist, closing her eyes, holding her headphones, just having a blast on a busy street, about to enter a highway. And I was thinking about that because I thought, DVO 20 years ago would probably be laughing at them. Might even rolled my window down and yelled something like, "You're crazy," or "Keep dancing." I don't know what I would have said, or if I was with friends or something like that. And I just thought of that. I thought what I would have done 20 years ago, just laughing at them, like, oh my gosh, thinking to myself, is she on drugs? Is she having an episode? Like, what is this lady doing? And maybe a lot of people would probably, even people that were older, still might think that of that person. But I was thinking today, or the day that I saw it anyway, I was thinking, good for her enjoying the day. It was a nice day out. The sun was up. It's probably like 75, 80 degrees outside. Perfect weather. She's at this bus stop. She's probably listening to maybe one of her favorite songs, or just a song that gets her in the mood to have a good time. And she's just dancing. She does not care who's watching. She's just in her own little world, enjoying her music and enjoying her grooving. I thought that was very cool of her. I thought that was very cool that she didn't care what anyone thought. She didn't care. She was just in a mood. She was enjoying the day. She was enjoying her life. And that's how we should be doing. We shouldn't be judging somebody. Again, I'm sure a lot of people drove by just thinking to themselves, what a crazy lady, maybe laughing at themselves. Maybe some people honked. I have no idea. And I was thinking what I would have done, DVO at 20 years old, laughing, maybe yelled something out the window. But today I'm just thinking, good for her. She doesn't care who's watching. That's how we should be living our lives. We should be dancing. Who cares who's watching? Dance like everybody's watching you. Who cares? Enjoy life. Enjoy the moment you're in. Enjoy them. Who cares? I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. Other people's opinion of you is none of your business. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It doesn't matter what people are thinking or saying behind your back. Who cares? It doesn't affect your life. Who cares? If they're talking about you, it's probably a good thing. That's what I've noticed. If people are talking about you, it's a good thing. It means you're standing out. It means you're doing something different. You're breaking the cookie cutter cycle of life that people are going through. And so I just saw this lady dancing, and I just thought, wow, good for her. She doesn't care. Again, that's how we should be living our life. We shouldn't care who's looking or watching us. That's a good sign. If they're watching you, they're talking about you, that means you're making moves. Like this girl was dancing. She was shaking her moves out on the street. And that was just great. It was a beautiful day. More people on that day should have been dancing. More people should have been outside, listening to their favorite music, and dancing. Who cares who's watching? All that matters is that you are living your best life and you are enjoying life. And that's what really matters. If you're in the mood to do something, if you're in the mood to do it, do it. Who cares if people are watching you in a restaurant? I'll give you another example. Tonight at a restaurant, my 3-year-old, she was climbing all over me and just wanted to give me some love. She was kissing my face, rubbing her face against mine. She wanted me to tickle her. And I'm sure people were looking at us like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Maybe he should tell his little girl to sit down in her chair. I didn't care. If my 3-year-old wants to get up from her chair, who's sitting next to me, and give her dad some love in a public restaurant, I don't care. Come on over here and give your dad some love. That's how I feel. Do what you feel good in the moment. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, that's what matters. But enjoy life. Life is meant for you to be enjoying it and not worrying what other people think. In fact, going back to my oldest daughter, I remember when she was younger, she was fun. Like she would talk to people, she would talk to strangers, say hi to them. And then I don't know what happened when she got to, I think maybe middle school, and she just started worrying what other people thought of her. And I could just see her slowly clam up a little bit. It was very sad to see because she was very outgoing. And then I remember she always would say to me and my wife, like, stop being weird. Stop being weird. So who cares? If you being weird makes you feel comfortable, that's okay. That's all right, because we would maybe go somewhere and just say something out loud, or just say, "Hey, is that your friend from school? Oh, stop! You're being weird. Don't say anything." She got to a point where she just cared too much of what other people thought, and it was very sad to see. And I know she's a young lady. She's 18 now, so hopefully she'll start maturing and get to a point where she doesn't care anymore. But it's a phase we go through, and it's a phase where we judge people, and we think of what's normal. And if people aren't doing what we think is normal, then they are weird to us. And that's a good thing. It's good to be weird. I have found that it's good to be different. It's good to be weird, because if you follow what everyone else does, most people are not doing the best. They might try to portray it. Me doing finances, a lot of people make it look like they're doing great financially, and then I sit down and coach them on their finances and look at, oh, you guys are struggling. They say, yeah, we're really underwater here. It's like, yeah, because you're trying to do what everyone else is doing. Don't do that. Be weird. Live under your budget. Like, have a budget and live in that budget. Live under your means is what the common phrase is. Save your money. Stay out of debt. Like, most people don't do that. And if you do those things, you're weird. And it's good to be weird. If you're like that girl dancing in the street, enjoying your life, but people are maybe driving to work or driving from work, and they hated their time at work, or maybe they're doing something else and they just are not enjoying their day, then that girl who's dancing is doing it right. Enjoy your life. Be weird. Keep rocking and rolling. Talk to you on next episode. And if you're looking to connect with me and give you some coaching advice on life, whatever you're looking for, follow me on all social media. Follow me there. Send me a DM. Be more than happy to talk. Talk to you later. Bye.